So guys, what we're going to do this weekend is we are going to get the Colt ready for sale. As you can probably tell by the thumbnail and all that of this video, I'm only going to clear out the inside for today, purely because it is so, it's in such poor state. So I'm going to clear all that out. I need to reassemble the interior as well because I've got some trim pieces missing that I found in the car because I was moving some bits about in my car the other day. So hopefully this should make for some pretty fun content, and then at the end of the video as well we're going to go over how much this car actually owes me. So I hope you guys enjoy today's video and let's get on with it. Right, I do apologise for getting my fingers in the way. As you can tell, we're missing the bit under here because I needed access to the OBD port. We're also missing a couple of other bits as well, and as you can tell, this interior is absolutely filthy. I mean, I haven't cleaned this at all in my ownership of this entire car. So this is going to be quite fun. Look, there's the back. So we've got a few little things to reattach, and yeah, let's get on with it. Right, I do apologise if the camera falls. I've sort of got it in a really awkward spot. So the first thing that we are going to reattach is this bit of panel which goes round under the wheel. As you can see, it sort of clips into place, and then it's got a couple of tabs. Don't know if you can see that. It's got a couple of tabs. Unfortunately, I've only got one of the tabs in here, sort of like these little plastic things. So we're going to get that back on and make the dash look a little more presentable. Right, so let's see if we can get this on. Oh, that's just typical. There's a bloody car coming, 2 secs. Bloody hell, what the hell is this? That's sort of annoying because I've got that little bit there that don't clip in properly. Interesting. Right, they clip up in there. Right, I'm going to pause the video, see if I can get this all sussed out. Right, that was a pain in the arse. To get that panel on, if you look sort of like behind where this area is, you'll see that there's sort of like a groove, and then it pushes up and like sort of like clips in on a couple of like sort of like R-clip sort of stuff, clips in on them, and it's the same with the other side up here somewhere, I believe it was. Then down here is just a couple of push-in tabs and clips, same with there, and then there's 2 at the bottom. Now all I've got to do is fit that in, which happens on the floor. As I showed you, there was a couple of positions on the bottom of this that both of these clips push into, but as you can see I've only got one. So I'm going to quickly push that in and then we'll move on to the next task. So we can see our hole, which is there, and that just pushes up and in and locks into place. It sort of like twists round. Right, so the next issue I need to fix actually resorts to this. It's sort of like, it's a mechanism to pull the seat up and forward, but as you can see it sort of just comes straight out. I'm hoping it's just a push-in tab. Again, I so hope it is a push-in tab. If not, then I'm going to have to get some super glue on it. Looking down it, does look like it pushes in. Yeah, there's sort of like a little lip right at the back. Sort of like pushes into there. So I'm going to try and get that pushed in. So first of all, it goes up so it looks like an ear, like that. But it looks like, if you look down the back, sort of, let's try and get you in there. Sort of, if you look down, you can see that it's supposed to clip over that bit there. Oh God. But the top's missing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some super glue, glue it back in. Because the car's dirty, I thought I'd take some time Right, for sale, 900 quid. In the dirt. So I managed to find some super glue. Didn't think I had any of this left actually, but I managed to find some in the bottom of one of my drawers. So I'm just gonna get this stuck back on now. Oh no, I've got some glue on the seat. Right, so that's that all glued in. If I can get a good shot of down there. Please tell me I can. Come on. Anyway, looks like it's not going to work, but it's all glued in, so I'm going to leave it as long as it needs to be left. Why has it gone all blurry? Come on. Anyway, I'm going to leave it as long as it needs to be left, and then we'll see if it works. Right, I've left it to stand for about 3 minutes now, so let's see if, oh God's sake, why has that happened? Let's see if it works. Right. She's solid. That is a fix. Well done. Right, then the next couple of bits I need to find where they go is this, which is made in Germany. I have no clue where that's supposed to go at all. And this little tab, which I found, I had the back seats down the other day and I found it laying by them. So I've got a feeling it comes off of a seat. Let's take a look and see what we can find. I genuinely can't believe this. This car has never had the bolster torn and I've just noticed it's now just torn. I don't believe that. This was a 150,000 mile interior with no flipping tears. Oh, I'm gutted. Absolutely gutted. Right, so I've literally just posted on the Colt forums in regards to this interior piece. And within about 2 minutes, someone got back to me. I do love Colt forums. Apparently, it goes on the seat rails. Which... Because it looks like it's that piece there. Now I need to move my seat forward. And I'm currently stuck in the back of the car. Great. Okay. I'm going to move my seat forward and then see where it goes. And this exposes a lot more. That's where it goes. And of course this wouldn't be a Japanese car without cable ties. This is a very small cable tie. We'll get round to clearing the car out in a minute. But yes, it goes on somehow. I think. It must go like that. So what to do with one hand. Oh, there's more cable. There's loads of cable ties. What the hell? Right, I'm going to grab my tripod. Put you in the tripod. There we go. Right, and you're going to watch me fail at putting this on. So, that looks like that goes. It wouldn't be a Japanese car without broken clips. Yep, that's... This car is minging. Why is it so dirty? Why are there so many cable ties? What the hell? Why are there chips on the floor? There's chips on the floor under here. This car is like the grimmest car I've ever owned. Well, I've only owned 2 cars, but yeah, this is the grimmest. That's disgusting. Now, it's just this bit, if you can see that on camera. I found where this goes. I was literally just looking about my car and I was like, this must go up and over. Somewhat like, oh for fuck's sake. Right, this must go up over this bolt somehow. I don't know how. 2 seconds. Right, I've got it on. Now, these things do not sit back flush at all. They literally just hook over the bolt and then it's on. Don't do what I did and try faffing about for 5 minutes trying to get it to fit flush, because it don't, and it's not supposed to. But I think that's now everything all done in terms of fixing the interior. So I'm going to get on with cleaning it now. Right, so here's what we're using to clean it. We are using Auto Glim's interior shampoo, some old makeup brushes and a rag. Now, you're probably wondering, why am I using makeup brushes? Well, I don't have, oh bloody hell, why am I shaking? I don't have any detailing brushes, so I thought I'd give old makeup brushes a try and see if I can get a similar effect using them. So my idea is spray the panel, agitate with a brush, buff out with the cloth. So that's going to be my aim, and let's get on with it. Right, now I do have to apologise if the camera angles are pretty whack. In 3-door cars it is sort of awkward to get good angles. So I'm hoping that what you can see is good enough for video. So at the moment, if you can't already tell, I'm spraying the panel that I want to clean. God, I forgot how good this stuff smells. Then what I'm going to use is I'm going to use a big makeup brush, if you can see that. I'm going to agitate it all in and see if I can get a similar effect. Oh, I've messed up here. Bloody hell, now I've got this flipping card dripping. I think I've used far too much on here. I've sort of just gone all out on it. Ugh. Look at what it's doing to my brush already. That is bad. Now, I do also have to say, these brushes have not been used for makeup, so don't worry, I am not brushing makeup all over my car. Yeah, this is proper destroying these brushes, but hopefully it gives a good effect. So, I'm hoping anyway. I've just realised I'm using the wrong stuff as well. Damn. I'm not supposed to be using interior shampoo, that's for the seats. Off to a great start we are. We'll see how it goes though. So yeah, despite using the wrong stuff, this whole back panel is now clean and very, very shiny. I should not have used interior shampoo on this. I really shouldn't have. I want to call my father to bring me out the right stuff, because I can't be asked to go back indoors. My dad's a legend. He's got me the right stuff now. I'm tempted to do that same panel again with this stuff and agitate it. So yeah, let's get on with that. Right, so that's the same panel done again, and I can tell you one thing, it smells absolutely banging. It also looks really, really clean as well. I do apologise for the bad lighting in here. I've totally obliterated the brush. It is grim, it's like all oily and like mank and sort of just wet. But yeah, that's the first panel done. I'm going to get on with the other bits and then I'll show you what the car looks like. Just as a quick like sort of tour, this is what the car looks like at the moment. So you've got all down here, which is quite grim, all in that, quite grim. And if we move to the other side, we've got, see, all these marks, dirt. So yeah, not the cleanest of cars, but let's get on with it and see what we can do. How grim is that? I've literally just pulled this out of that cup holder. It's sort of like a protector mat thing. Ugh. It's like grease or something stuck. Ugh. Right, I'm cleaning that for definite. That's grim. And better. No more sticky, disgusting stuff on that. To clean it, I simply used, I used this end. I used this brush, but this end of it, and agitated it with that, and it actually did a pretty good job. So if you guys are poor like me, use your girlfriend's makeup brushes. It's good. There we go, that's all that done. That now looks a million times better as it is. I think I'm pretty much done in the back for the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move all the seats about, move everything else about, and get in the front. So here we are in the front of the car. It's getting a bit steamy in here. As you can see, got quite a bit of plastic trim to do. There's the back, looking all nice and pristine now, apart from the scratches that you see there. Couldn't get them out, but everything else is looking a million times better in there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get on with cleaning the front. I will be able to actually film this as well because there's loads of places to prop my camera up. So let's get on with doing that. Right, now I want to clean this bit down here first. I want to do all the centre console, but I ain't really got anywhere to stand my phone. So what I'm probably going to try and do is I'm probably going to try and do this, maybe holding the camera. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I want to try and film it. I'll see if I can find a decent camera angle. Right, no, I can't find a decent camera angle to do the centre console, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to film it in stages. Right, so what I've done is I've agitated all of it so far. So I've done all down here, all the way along here, all up here. I've tried to do that side, but I'll probably go over it and redo it. But yeah, I've agitated it so far, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to buff it dry with the cloth now, and then I'm going to focus my intentions on doing all the crap that's in there. So yeah. Right, so that's now all of this all wiped over. I've left some residue down here. 2 seconds. Right, yeah, that's all this now completely wiped over. All down the sides yet again. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to focus my intentions to getting in there. Now, what I'm planning to do is, if I find the right brush, I'm planning on using this again and sort of just trying to dust it all out like that. So I'm going to give that a quick try, see how that goes, and then I'll have to clean the gear knob after. So yep, I'm going to give that a shot, see what happens. Literally just done one of the little rings. I haven't even done it properly yet. I've pulled all of that out. That is grim, absolutely grim. That's the second ring done. How disgusting. It's looking better, but it's still not giving the right sort of effect that I wanted it to. But it's certainly looking a lot better. And to pull that out, that's like a reward in its own. So I'm going to continue on. Right, so that's this now all clean, as you can see. The way I did it in the end was I went round it with a little brush, went round it with that, pulled all the crap out. Then I literally just sort of folded the rag and wiped it round and moved the gear stick around so I could get in all like the nooks and crannies. Next bit to do is the actual gear knob itself, so I'm going to quickly do that. Right, so that's the gear knob done. I didn't really do much with it. What I essentially did was just wiped it over with the rag, and then I used this like eyelash sort of brush thing, and I just brushed like, sort of awkward for me to show, sort of just brushed around like that, if you can see what I'm doing, just to try and get in all the corners and see if I could get any of the dirt out. A little bit of it did come out, so that was quite a success. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do passenger side door card, and then I'm going to go and get some lunch because I am starving. I haven't had anything to eat all day. Then once we're back from lunch, I'm going to do the rest of the dashboard, and I think that'll probably be a wrap for the vid. What the hell have I done? There we go. Then I think that'll probably be a wrap for the video, because I've got places to go, so I'll probably have to hoover it out tomorrow or something like that. But yeah, so I hope you are enjoying this video so far, guys. I'm going to crack on with doing the door card. Right, so it turns out to be you can't actually stand a tripod up inside this car because the surfaces are simply just too slippery. So here is a quick overview of the door card. In fact, I'll open the door. So there is a quick overview. Got dirt all in the pocket. So I'm going to quickly do that. I think I used a bit too much soap. So that's now that door card done. A lot better than it was, even in there. No mud. Now I think it's time for lunch. I'm starving. Really am starving. Right, screw it. Let's go and get lunch. Right, so I'm back from lunch. This car is smelling so much better already, and I've still got to clean the seats and hoover it out. I've got the dashboard to clean. I've got door trims and stuff to clean. Same on the other side, and then that'll be it for today's video because I'm running out of time now. So I'm just going to crack straight on with it. That's that all done. Look at that. Now, probably onto the dashboard, and yeah, I think that's probably about it. Right, I'm going to do no explaining because I really haven't got the time. I've got to be going out soon, but I'm moving on to the dashboard. I don't know whether I'll be able to film it or not due to camera issues, like trying to position it, but I'll give you a quick before and after. So here is before. Nothing too bad. Bit dusty, bit dirty, but you know, nothing that is unworkable. No, my glove box is still broken. Excellent. I'm going to try and sort out this issue with the glove box. Okay, that's another issue with this thing. The clip that goes into that hole there, which is there, has evidently snapped. Oh well. Right, so there we go. That's the passenger side all done. Ignore all the smeary bit up on that window. It's sort of where it steamed up, and also I did get a bit of spray up there, but I can't quite reach that to clean that off. I've just given this a wipe down because this wasn't really all that dirty, to be honest with you. So I just gave it a wipe down with a microfiber. Now moving on to all of this, and my door card, and down there, and then I think we'll be about done in regards to this car for today. I might make this like one video but pass it over to the following day, or I might just make that a separate video altogether. I'm not too sure, but yeah, we're making progress, so I'm going to get on with doing this side, and yeah, hopefully we should be near enough done. Right, I've literally just got the door card left to do, and then I'll be completely done in terms of cleaning the plastics and the rubbers and the bits of trim, all that sort of stuff. As you can tell, this car has been quite... Fuck's sake, still got dirt down there. 2 seconds. As you can see, this car's been quite a biatch to clean, really. I do apologise if you seem a bit fogged up. The reason being is because I sort of wiped my finger over the lens and I've got grease all over it. But yeah, this car's been such a bitch to clean up. Definitely the worst car I've ever cleaned. I mean, I've cleaned my dad's van, I've cleaned the family car, cleaned the Yaris a few times, and yeah, definitely the worst I've cleaned. I've got a massive family walking past me, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't like cleaning this. I'm glad to see that it's finally getting ready to go though. So I'm just going to very quickly finish up cleaning the door card, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to outro the video, then I'm going to start another video when I get indoors maybe, or do it tomorrow, and go over how much this car has cost me in repairs, and also we're going to hoover the interior tomorrow morning as well, and then maybe give the outside a quick clean as well. But yeah, like I said, I'm just going to crack on with the final door card, get that done, going to outro the video. I'm going to give you a review on cleaning your car with makeup brushes, and then that'll be that. So let's get on with it. Right, so that's the door card done. That one didn't need half as much of the wiper as the other one did, but it's done now. I cleared out the door card and I found pedal tread for my accelerator. God knows what it's doing here. And I found the other clip for the under the steering wheel panel thing. So I'm going to quickly put them on, hopefully. And then that is going to be it for today's video. So I'm going to outro the video here and then do the rest of this off camera. Excuse me, I didn't mean to burp. So is it a good idea to clean interior parts with makeup brushes? Yes and no. It is good because it does work and it is quite effective. However, the brushes get proper, like, look, these are never going to be used again, is what I'm trying to say. And got that as well. Yeah, these brushes are never going to be used again, is quite frankly it. It is a good idea to do it. Wouldn't recommend doing it though, because it totally obliterates the brushes and you will not be able to use them again. But in terms of cleaning quality, I don't think the interiors came out too bad, to be honest with you. The interiors came out pretty clean. So yeah, that's going to be my honest opinion on that. In the next video, we'll probably be hoovering and clearing this car out, because I'm going to keep all the mess and crap in here for now. But yeah, we're going to be clearing the car out in the next video, giving it a hoover, probably cleaning the outside, I'm not too sure. And then the Colt will be going for sale, and then I'm going to try and get a third video out this week and basically go over how much this car has cost me in terms of repairs, and basically explain why I'm not going to finish the project. So if you did enjoy watching this video, then please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Don't forget to hit the notification bell as well, so you know when I upload. And I'm going to end this video with just basically a quick tour of what the interior pieces look like. So I'm going to shoot that, and then that's it, that's done. So I'll see you guys in the next video.